Hey guys, it's me here again, and my computer's a little bit laggy right now, but it's because I'm on a big old map of mine, my first Minecraft world right here. We're on the bridge which leads to my very first home and my intro to my mine, which I never really got to finish this home before I made my next home, which I'm going to show you in just a bit. See, this is my bedroom. Crud. And then up here was a mushroom farm that didn't go over that well. And my mine's down here, but I'll show you that whenever I take the tour on the railroad tracks in just a little bit. Which I remember I had to redo the railroad 3 times whenever the new update came out, where carts couldn't push other carts, which kind of made me mad because my whole railroad system had it where a cart pushed my cart and I would just go on forever. Right here is my portal. Thought I'd just make it kind of look cool in here and get out the door here. Head up this, and this is kind of a little fort that I built, which at night time, hopefully by the end of the tour, I'll take you up there and it'll be night, and then you can see all this glowstone in action. And I was actually planning on at one point turning this into like a whole city, so I kind of made a city hall, which isn't that fancy or anything. I didn't really care for it. And right here is kind of like my vault. This is where I had all my iron, diamonds, and gold, which I made this right after they came out with the Pistons update, which I love the Pistons update. That's about it on this side of the map. All the rest of my stuff's on the other side. And right here, kind of in the middle of my spawn and everything, is the train station. There, that door goes directly into the station. This one goes under the station and around to my house. This is my house, which the design I based on my actual home, which I had a little carport, but there isn't a staircase going up to the roof. That just leads to the roof. And this is my storage room, and this is my kitchen, which I have every kind of food possible in here. Dining room, living room, and that's just an empty room I didn't know what to do with. This is the master bedroom. And then 2 other bedrooms. Oh, crud. 2 other bedrooms. I used the pistons to decorate the hall because I thought it looked kind of nice. And then out back, go through the door. Got my reed farm, a pool, cactus farm, and a wheat greenhouse. And back over here, I actually thought this was kind of cool, but I made an armory filled with TNT and swords of all kinds. I wonder why my computer's so laggy. I got everything closed. I guess it's just this map. Might not be laggy on YouTube, but it's laggy right now for me. That was my dog's house. But my dog, I don't have him anymore. That's my workshop. This right here is my first mob trap that I made. Which this one, the design worked somewhat, but it didn't work well. Like, that one out there, that's my second one, worked the best, I'd have to say. That's a castle over there. It's unfinished right now, so I really don't want to show it off. And this is a lighthouse that I made, like right after I built my house. I used the leftover material to make the lighthouse. And back around here, we have my animal farm, which at night animals spawn where there's light. So at night I would come out here and kill all the animals, but because of the new update, it doesn't work anymore. And down here was a testing home, which stuff that I wanted to test on a house before I used it on my real house. I came here and tested it. It's not that bad of a design for a home either. Thought I did a pretty good job on it. That was a doggy door that's filled with dirt. And then just up higher is a pig. What's up, pig? But this is the pet cemetery. Buried all my dogs that died. Spot and Fuzzy were my first two. Both died on the same day, one after the other. Then there was Spot, who died. And he was actually a good dog. I liked having him around. This one, my friend Daniel, I was like, Dan, what should I name my dog? And he said, name it Queer. And then I said, alright. And then he died, and I said he died of stupidity because he jumped down a hole and fell in lava. Stupid dog. And then up here is my big farm and plantation house. Which up here is my, one of the bigger farms I built. I didn't have a lot of room to work with because I wanted to build a plantation house over here. Which doesn't really look like a plantation house, but it is. And it's got 2 levels to it with a balcony on the 2nd level. And right there is a tower that's unfinished because I ran out of material and I had to go use my mine to mine more stuff. Mine more cobble for it. Haven't gotten around to finishing it yet, but I was going to make it taller than that mountain right there, and just so you could view the whole map. And right down here is actually my bunker, which is unfinished also. Got a lot of unfinished projects on this map. But yeah, now I'll take you over to the railroad. Just giving a grand tour right now. I mean, there's still a lot that I wanted to do, but after the couple more updates, I just got to where I was like, I don't really want to fool with this world anymore because it's not as, advanced. And then that is my dock. But it's not as advanced and stuff as the other worlds. Like, I have one world that, but this is the most biggest, and I spent days on this railroad station to try and get everything to work. That's the mountaintop station, which, it took me forever because I had, right here where this floor is, I had a cart that powered itself, and that would shoot me anywhere and anywhere that I wanted to go. And then once the new booster cart thing came out, I couldn't use that way anymore. And so I had to redo everything, and it made me mad. And so right now, guys, we're gonna go out here to our my actual mob trap, which up in there is where the mobs spawn. They fall down a hole, which leads them to this. Their stuff drops. I come down here, pick it up, walk back over here, and put it in a chest. I have a lot more arrows. I mainly get skeletons. But I spent so much time down here that I just built a little bedroom. Slept through the night, because, a lot of times at nighttime the mobs spawn outside. And, yeah, so now we're gonna head back to the station. Whee! Took me forever to lay down all those booster rails to go back and forth to places. There's actually one set of tracks that I didn't complete because at one point I wanted to install the airplanes mod to my game, and I don't know, something happened while trying to install it and it screwed up my computer, so I was like, screw it, I won't even worry about it. Now we're gonna go out to the snow region, this is the longest set of tracks that I have ever made. I'm gonna try and hurry up, beat my time limit, so this video might be a little bit longer. Alright, so yeah, on our way to... This is whenever some points on this thing it goes slow, so I want it to hurry up. We're on the last little leg though, to the snow region. I always wanted to build on the snow region, but I never really got a chance. Like I said, you know, I quit working on this world a while back, but it's the most impressive stuff on this world that I've ever built. And animals kept spawning and getting in the way of the tracks whenever I got here, so I had to build walls and stuff around it where animals couldn't just jump up there and knock me all the way back to where I came from. But yeah, we are here in the snow region, and down there where that little light is with the waterfall, that's where my little hut out here is. And right, see, I mean, this is one of the spots where I didn't fill it in. Oh god, that was almost bad. Almost got left here. I don't even think I have another railroad thing. But yeah, on our way back. Now I am home. And I think this is a good time to finish off the video with Mountaintop Station. The mine is really not anything to behold, so I'm just gonna go up here to Mountaintop Station, which is kind of like going up and down. It's kind of like a roller coaster. Whee! But yeah, it was hard to make, like, in what little space I had, it was hard. I had just a row of tracks, and basically I'd push the cart that was here all the way there, then I'd get in a cart right here, and by the time I'd go, that cart would shoot me all the way down the mountain. But yeah, here at Mountaintop Station, and I've only died once on this whole map, and then he who shall not be named, he died an honorable death. I was fighting like 5 zombies, a skeleton, and a creeper. The creeper, I actually died right here. I was fighting them, and then the creeper exploded, and the force knocked me off, and I fell all the way down there and died because I didn't land in the water. But right over here, where that little runway is, that was going to be the airport. Because I was going to try and get that planes mod. But yeah, this is Mountaintop Station. It's just a little shack into, you know, just a cozy little hut. Well, yeah, and this is my tree farm. I harvested a lot of my wood. And right down here is a dog. Well, okay, puppy. But yeah, this is my first world, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.